like many boys.
Hey, Becky Davies, I see you. Just live at home tonight, couple of hours. I have something I want to show everybody. Oh, Trey. Wow, I've been looking for that red dot. What I have my icons is when I click my subscriptions on my phone, I see everybody's logo across the top. I can scroll across and I'm looking for the red dot. Well, it's on the 30th. Um, I have that gift and I want to show everybody um, that very special friend of mine from Wellington Flights Live, Kevin. I, and I realize now I put it together. He asked me back a ways about stuffed animals and what do I like best? And a rabbit was one of them. And I like the rabbits. I like the ears and everything. Now I know what he was up to. I'm going to show everybody after. I hope this is coming through okay, the live. Oh, Dre, I'm looking for the red dot. That means if you look at mine, if you have what I have on the phone, it says my subscriptions at the bottom, and then I click that on my phone, and I get all the logos across the top. And I see yours with the little figure in it, and but I don't see a red dot for live. But I have been looking, definitely have been looking. Oh gosh, I hope you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're young and you're okay. I just thought I'd go live probably till about 9 o'clock, my time, New York time, or East Coast time, because at 9 o'clock there's an airplane. Loves aviation. Hi, Keith. Love aviation. At 9 o'clock, then I'm going to send everybody the best way I can do it on a raid to airport streams. Plane spotting, Dre. I'm involved, as you know, in the plane spotting. Actually, my plane spotting, I was there yesterday. I got some pretty good shots overhead of planes taking off. My problem is I don't have the camera and the YOLO working properly, or I could have got zoomed on the planes landing and on the one taking off. But I did get some good shots of it coming up over my head on Barb's Myrtle Beach plane, Barb's MB planes. So that it was a pretty good day yesterday afternoon. Oh, Keith, I'm glad to see you. Wow. And that's Dre up above you there. Well, 26 people found me. I am Barb, and I'm in my home right now tonight. Um, we're going to go to the Sky Wheel and the ocean this week. I got to go to the doctor tomorrow for a consultation for a procedure. Not real happy about that and a little bit bored and frightened of it. Yeah, well, life is what happens, Keith, life. It's just stuff that everybody has to do. You have things we got to do. So tonight, I kind of got a late start. I thought, okay, well, I'll just go live at home. I would love for people to subscribe to this channel because I am creeping along to 500. I need 50 more subscribers to get to 500, and that will be a wonderful milestone for the channel. Oh no, you have to, is it in your foot or in your knee? I understand that that's a buildup of something calcium or sugar, and it has to be broken down through medication. It's in your foot. Ugh. Wow. Yeah, Becky Davies is here. You know her. Love Aviation, Keith. I think you know Becky. She's been in your chat. Okay, yeah, you see her. That's good. That's good. Well, I had a hamburger meat. I just put it right into a black thing that I have and just flattened it out like a great big pancake. And a baked potato and a couple of pieces of cornbread. And I had my dessert for a while. I took my medications and I just thought we could sit and relax for a while here. People seem to enjoy just coming here and relaxing, and I hope you do. Well, apart from your foot, oh, that's. Uh, Now I have a little different situation with my feet. My heels will like not itch, but I guess it's good because I can feel them. But I do have the problem. So I know how you feel. Right at the moment, I don't need Tylenol, but yeah. Oh, that's sweet, Keith. Oh. I lay down with Gabriel earlier on the bed, but with no cover. I got cold. So, but I lay down for a little while with him there. Lying in bed and the cat me. Thanks, Becky. Yeah, we'll be okay. If you come in and you like my stuffed animals and you think you like, okay. Yeah, I can't, I gotta not answer. Brian in Australia sent me a message, so I went, and that kind of makes you go off the live for a minute. Oh, Kevin, there you are. Hi, Kevin. Gosh, I'm waiting until some more people come. I've decided to name it a proper name, Elton. And the song that I love is that Circle of Life. It's the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune. And sometimes if you watch the program, you lose, or you win, or you get by, or you have a trouble. It's a wheel of fortune. It's the circle of life. So, yeah, and that's why the gift you're going to see, I named it Elton. It has a proper name, you know. Was going to call it Wellington. I may call it Elton Wellington. Have I have two names. Why can't it have two names? That's good. Elton Wellington Sterling. Oh, that has such a ring to it. I just really am here. I'm wondering if people will come and subscribe to the channel. The thing is, this brings you here. Then you go look at the videos and the shorts and decide if it's what you like and you subscribe. I am trying to get to 500. It's a journey. It's a journey. I had my meatloaf, not meatloaf, but my hamburger meat. I kind of flattened it out in this black tray. Nothing fancy. And just cook it. I do it right in the microwave. So I don't set the smoke detectors off with anything. I just do it right in the microwave. It works well. And then baked potato, cornbread, and I have my dessert for after. I took my medication. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I just thought it would be fun to go live if I can bring people to my channel through the live and let them see what I can offer them for a smile in my videos and shorts. Then maybe together we can subscribe me to 500. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring people here to the channel. So you see my videos and my shorts. See if you like this. I've been told by a lot of people that it's really amazing and they're very happy with the channel. They like it. So that's my story. What's that expression? That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, Elton Wellington Sterling. Oh, I like that. Yes, I really like that. Then I get the Wellington in on it too, because I couldn't decide. What do you think, Love Aviation? Elton Wellington Sterling. You like that? It's a circle The circle of life, it's a wheel of fortune. It really is. You spin that wheel every morning. And okay. Oh, oh, Keith, you are so sweet. Oh my God. I don't know where all you people have come from, but you are so sweet out there. Oh my word. Ah, I just try to put on the channel 5 likes. I just try to. I'm just trying to put content. There's a little of it. If I get a really bad thunderstorm, I'm going to go stand by the front door and record it so you can see it. Brian, you got my text. What I don't understand is why the tablet doesn't show you, but I see you on my phone. All right, well, you're popping in quick. Brian, I have to tell you something. Okay, are you paying attention? Just tell me you're paying attention, Brian. Tell me you're paying attention, Brian. Tell me you're paying attention, you're watching. Okay, are you watching? Brian? Yes? Okay, now pay attention, Brian. Just watch the screen. Just pay attention. Don't just pay attention. I want you to see something before you have to go away because I think you're working too. Deliver the mail. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Is there a letter in your bag for me? Or just bills? Now listen, watch, Brian. Okay, watch. Watch. I got this today. Brian, pay attention here. Get distracted. Are you watching, Brian? Oh my God. Okay. Now, watch. So, my 82nd birthday is coming on October 30th. And a very special gift arrived today from Kevin. I want you to look at this. It's a rabbit. Wait, I don't know why this isn't going smaller here. Can you see it? Brian. You see, look at that. Look at this. Look at the, look. Look at that. Look at that, Brian. Look. Look, Brian. Look. Can you see that? Look at this. Got the ears going on. I can't make my, I don't know why my tablet won't go slower, smaller. I'm having a problem getting it to, I don't know what's the matter with it here. I can't get, okay. Can you see that, Brian? Look at that. Wait. Look at that. Brian, look at that. You see it? Yep, you see it. Look at the t-shirt, Brian. Look at the t-shirt. How cute is this? And it has a name. I have named him because I like the song. And at 82, we are really on a wheel of fortune where there is a slot loser and winner and all those things. So Elton, but his middle name is Wellington Sterling. This is Elton Wellington Sterling. Okay. Elton, like Elton John, Elton. Yeah, we both have that shirt. Look at that, Brian. Elton, Elton, Elton like Elton John. Elton Wellington Sterling. You love it? You love it, Brian? You love it? Tell me you love it. That's why I texted you before you got to see this. So he told me there was a gift coming, but I didn't put things together. I am now. He asked me what I like in stuffed animals. He asked me, and I said, rabbits, are interesting, but I don't have any. And that was the end of that. And then he said, I have a gift coming. Well, I didn't put that together until I opened the box and I got the rabbit. October 30th. It's October 30th, and tomorrow, heart. They put a thing through my vein so I don't take blood thinner anymore because it's dangerous at my age to take them. If I get a bleed, I could bleed out. So there are things, but I should be able to make the 82nd on the 30th. This right here, what you're looking at is a whole lot of love. I don't know. I really actually don't know what to say. Gabriel, come on. I really. Yeah, well, he said, there's a gift. He showed me a thing, like a gift is in Las Vegas. And I went, oh, huh? Because I'm a little slow, huh? And then I realized, oh, you're sending me something and it's in Las Vegas now, coming to me. Oh, okay. All right. Never connected it to the question he asked me a week ago about the rabbit until I got today and sitting here and I went, oh, now I get it. A little slow the brain is. Now I get it. I just didn't, I didn't, I didn't think about it. I just didn't. Um, I think Brian is adorable in his shirt that I got a picture of you standing somewhere, Brian, and you're standing there showing the back of your shirt. Silly question. Yeah, Brian is looking good in his shirt, and I hope I look as good in mine. I look as good in mine. Yeah. And Kevin, when he streams, wears his hoodie or his shirt, and he looks good in his too. Everybody is so cute and so sweet. Oh my God. So cute and so sweet. I don't know. Now, Brian, are you paying attention still? Are you listening? Are you listening, Brian? Brian, are you listening? Okay. So next year for my 83rd birthday, get ready for this. Get ready. It is possible that I'll be going to the Myrtle Beach International Airport to stand at the bottom of the stairs and meet Kevin and NZ1 and his wife at the bottom of those stairs in Myrtle Beach. Brace yourself for that. I'm stunned. I'm going to faint. I know I'll faint. I know I'll faint. I hope somebody can pick me up. I know I'll faint. If they can do it. Now they're going to LAX. That's the hard part. It's only 5 hours to me. After that. I'll keep Kevin in check. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Well, I can tell you, I'm taken in the spirit that I mean. I can't wait to get my hands on Kevin. I'm telling you. I, eh, I have to put it this way. I could go in peace if I can just do that. That's just all I want to do. Who, Kevin? I don't want him to behave. I want him to be his naughty self. It is very long. You don't want to drive across the country. I started to do it to a lady in Texas who had cancer and she died, so I turned around and went home. You don't want to do that. You want to get comfortable on United, or you want to get comfortable on American Airlines, and you want to fly the 5.5 hours to Charlotte and then just go to the other jet bridge and fly to Myrtle Beach. I'll get you there. Well, I was going to say, anybody that doesn't know the story with Kevin um, has been living in a cave. Paula, it's not a teddy bear, it's a rabbit. Paula, it's got ears, you can't see them on the top. It's a rabbit. You know what it is, Paula? Oh, wait a minute. It's a gift. It's a gift from Kevin here in the chat. It's a gift from Kevin, Wellington Flights Live, for my 82nd birthday coming up October 30th. Paula, October 30th for the birthday, 82nd years, 82 years. This is a gift. And that's his logo on the t-shirt. That's his logo on the t-shirt that's on the front pocket and on the back of t-shirts. I have that shirt and hoodie. And that was a gift too. Oh my God. It's going to be October 30th. and I should make it to 82. I feel okay. Um, oh, it's a rabbit. Well, look at it. Watch. See the ears, Paula? See the ears sticking up? It's not Kevin's birthday, it's mine, Becky. It's me. Yeah, I will dress the same. You see it, Paula? It's and Becky, it's for my birthday. I told you in the chat, in the text. On the 30th, I'll be 82. Kevin at Wellington Flights sent this to me as a birthday. You see the rabbit ears. Hold on, my cat wants a treat. Hold on. Here we go. The routine starts. Okay, Gabriel, here you go. It's it arrived today in a box. He said he was sending a gift. I did not. Okay. So when I'm home, I show the stuffed animals. So Kevin asked me one time if of stuffed animals, what are the kind that I really like, and he named them off, and rabbit was one of it. Well, I like rabbits, so I said rabbit. That was the end of that. I like rabbit. That's the end of that. Then he told me a gift was coming. Never connected it. Getting old. Never connected it. Till I opened the box today. And there was a rabbit that I said I like as a gift for my birthday. Paula. Gotta go, go tell Eric and Simon to make a fuss over my birthday. I should be okay. I should make it. I'm doing all right so far. So far, I'm doing all right, I think. But I love the little T-shirt with the logo. In case you don't know, that is the logo on the back of the T-shirts at Wellington Flights Live, and it's also the logo on the pocket. So the little rabbit's got his T-shirt on. It's so cute. Oh my God. That's okay, Becky. That's all right. No, it does look like a teddy bear right now. You're right. But I can't get it, so you've been to Wellington, yes. That's a good place to go. Paula, you know me and my props, right? Paula, you know me and my props? Well, if I want to get a prop fix, that's where to go. Craig, Perth, West, cheers. Well, props, oh my God, Paula. Jets, get out of the way. I mean, I like Jets. They got Kevin to Christchurch and back safely. That's no problem. But when you look at a jet moving, Paula, you can't really see. You know it's how it's moving. You know it's the engines doing it, but you don't see that interaction. With a prop, you watch the blades turning in perfect unison. Kevin gets that shot where they're coming right at you, and you look at those, but powerful, powerful interaction with the air we breathe and the tips going around. It just, Paula, it's just, pops are just, they just are. I know, Paul. I've seen you say, you show the prop low emojis in the chat over there when we rarely see it at Eric and Simon. Rare. The other day we had four props in a row. I was freaking out. I was in the middle of the night and I'm freaking out. I mean, I was just freaking out. It just straight, they landed and then they started taking off. I was just like, whoa. Um, Craig, this is a rabbit stuffed gift from the gentleman that's in the chat, Wellington Flights Live, for my 82nd birthday. That's what you're looking at. I'm hoping people will leave me a like. And if you think this channel can be fun and you've checked out the videos and the shorts and the live streams, and you'll subscribe and become a part where you'll know when we do this again. That's what I hope. I have been on only the Dashie, Paula. 22 years ago, before I moved, I flew from Charlotte to Myrtle Beach and back many a time on a Dashie. I've never been on an ATR until I get probably to Madeira. I may get my wish. um, there's a ATR down at Madeira, Binter Canarias. And it goes to Porto Santo and in an hour turns around and comes back. I am going to do that flight, round trip. I have somebody that will go with me so I'm not alone at Porto Santo in that airport. And I will buy his ticket. So that's an ATR. I've never been on one. But I'm going to get the seat next to the prop. I can tell you that. And it won't be until next year. But I will get on an ATR then. You have to fly on a Dashie. That's... Gabriel, you don't like your treat? You don't want it? Oh, wait, I gotta let them see you. Oh, hold on, I gotta move a little bit. They don't need to see me. I had to. I lost a year and a half ago. May 25th was a year. I lost the other one. Was a short hair tuxedo female. This is Gabriel, 13 years. I had him since he fit in my hand. He doesn't fit in my hand anymore. Treats. You like him? Gabriel. You like him? That's good, 16. Squeak didn't make it. She got sick. It happens. Humans get sick. get cancer and things. Um, she didn't. He's 13 now. I had a cat before this, 20 and a half years. I'm, I'm just, this is Gabriel. Been with me since he was. Oh, what's the matter, Gabriel? You don't like him. You see somebody outside? Better not be. Put him on YouTube. Stay away from my door. Whoever you are. Wouldn't that be something? Somebody came in to murder me and I was on YouTube here. That wouldn't be funny. Nobody out there. I don't know what freaked Gabriel out. Okay, back to Elton, Wellington. There he is. Can you see the ears now, Paula? This is the craziest. This is a crazy channel, and I hope everybody has a good time. Just relax and have a good time. That's a rabbit. You see the ears now sticking up? Wait a minute. Now you sit, Paula. I'm stunned. What a beautiful thing to wake up and see. And the box was out on my chair. That's what they do when they deliver. So I sort of didn't think about it, and I went and opened the door. I opened the door so that my neighbors know I woke up. That's the truth. If they don't see me moving, they're going to come in and find out why. And then make the appropriate phone calls, should ever that be the incident. Okay. So I went to the door to open the door as the signal that, because they go out, that everything's okay. And there it was on the chair. I still don't think I really connected it until I opened the box. And then when I saw it was a rabbit, I put it all together. I'm a little slow. I put it together. Oh, Paula, I'm so glad you came by. Oh, so sweet. Definitely a rabbit. Looks big. Not really. See my hand? Now I can't make this go smaller. It's on magnify. Unless I go out and come back in, I don't want to do that. You are here. That means did you see the notice? You're subscribed, Paula? You got the drop down notice? Yeah, it looks big on camera. It's not. It's cuddly. I put it right up in my neck. In fact, today I was doing some things and I had it right up on my shoulder, on my neck, hugging me. I ought to sleep like a baby tonight. I have to go to the doctor tomorrow. Yeah, I'm good. You're getting the drop-down notifications. That's good. Carol Ann. Oh, Carol Ann, there she is. Carol Ann, you got my notice as to, but Pete's okay. It's just that the other stream, you remember the planes were going overhead? And he was doing a lot of twisting with the surgery and metal in his lower back, that is probably not a good idea. So he is sore today, and that's why he canceled the stream. But he's okay, and he's moved it to Wednesday. Carol Ann is one of Pete's moderators. Okay, that's it. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay, but he was using the heating pad, and he had yesterday to rest it, and he just needed another day, tomorrow, Tuesday, and hopefully Wednesday. Kevin is in here, yes. ERB, oh, good, you're here. Excellent. That's wonderful. That's better. Now you can see the ears. Hi, ERB. You're saying, now what is that stuffed animal? Right? You're wondering? So in a nutshell, that is a rabbit that was sent to me by Wellington Flights Live Kevin for my 82nd birthday on October 30th as a gift. And that t-shirt is his logo. That's what that, and it was a shock to me because I didn't know. I knew he said he was sending a gift, but I had no idea. I didn't even put it together. Like, wait a minute, he asked me back a ways, what kind of stuffed animals do I like? Do I like this, and rabbit? And I said rabbit. I remember doing that. But I never thought that I was going to get one. Yes, ERB, Kevin, he's in the chat. He's working, probably working. God, I hate that work. A torture chamber. He's working, but he's watching. He's lurking, sort of. Kevin. He might be in a meeting and then he can't answer, but he's kind of watching, I think. It's going to be October 30th, Carol Ann. So not this week, but next week on Thursday. It is. It is, because I've got Percy over here on the sofa from Breaker Bird. And that was a gift. I don't know. I just don't know. Yours is the 29th of October. The 29th, I go give blood at the veteran and get the lab for my lab work on the 29th. Well, Carol Ann is a Scorpio, along with me. So Scorpios are known. And I believe Carol Ann is this way, from what I know of her. A Scorpio person will, if needed, give you the shirt off their back. If you need help, they're going to be there for you. On the other hand, Scorpio with their stinger. If you hurt me, or do what I feel is do me wrong. Now, this is what I read, but I'm not this way. But I will be very hurt. But it says they'll seek revenge to utter destruction. A Scorpio. So it's a complete 180. I'll give you the shirt off my back and I'll help you and I'll do whatever I can. Carol Ann is a Scorpio too. But if you cross me, you really hurt me by something, I don't know if that's just nasty word or something like that, but I mean you really hurt my life. You hurt me. I'm gonna get you. Now I don't seek revenge, but I'm just gonna get you that you'll know what you've done to me. Scorpios. Carol Ann is a Scorpio, so be careful. I like giraffes. I watch Animal Adventure Park, the giraffes, April, who died unfortunately, and I can't think of the name of the male. Becky is in the chat, Kevin. In Chinese, I'm a rat, Paula Day. Oh, in China, you're a rat? She's about 4 above you, 2 above you, Kevin. When you wrote, sorry, I don't look 2 above. You don't see Becky? She's in the chat about 2 strikes above you, Kevin. Oh dear. Okay, Becky, so he doesn't see you, but he hears us talking to you, so he knows you're there and says hello. Wellington Flights Live, Kevin, Becky, says hello. Eight likes. That's nice. You don't breathe fire? You don't see Becky either, Carol Ann? Oh dear. I see her. You see her. You see Becky, Paula. Okay. 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 Becky, Paula Day sees you. Okay, she says thanks. And I see you, Becky. Becky's the first one that comes into the chat. When I went live, she was the first one in. Tell Becky I said. Okay, Becky, ERB, you don't see him, but he saw you say hi to him. He saw, Becky, ERB saw you say hi. So he says hi back even though you can't see that. Becky texts me too. I just had a text with her before. I just had a text with Becky before. I can't believe this rabbit that I have. I mean, I hope you all are really looking at this rabbit. I'm just... It's amazing. And Carol Ann, I forget. So you realize it came from Kevin, Wellington Flights Live, as a gift for my birthday. It is a clever rabbit. His name is Elton, like Elton John, Wellington Sterling. Yeah, Carol Ann, they're a day ahead. Right now, where you're, we're just sort of having dinner and all of that. Kevin is tomorrow at work already. 17 hours different. Elton Wellington Still. That's it. That's the rabbit. I'm going to wear this thing out, cuddling it. I'm already cuddling it most of it today. I just feel like there's so much love in it. 12. Okay, so you've had lunch. See, he's had lunch already. Tomorrow. I've just had dinner and, oh my word. Yes, he's 17 hours ahead. And when we put our clocks back November 2nd, he'll be 18 hours different. A little different for you, Carol Ann, because you're an hour behind me. Ugh. Yeah, 8:33, and you're an hour ahead of me because of the way the continents lay in the time zone. Soup. You had soup as a snack. What I do is take cream of chicken, then I buy the noodle one, I drain it, and put it in the cream of chicken. Have that. Yeah, we do it November, the first one in November. I think it's the 3rd of November or something. Oh dear. Ooh, barbecue leftovers. Oh boy. Huh. Well, I had hamburger meat. I had bought it the other day, and I had 2 hamburgers for dinner last night on the roll. Today, I just took the hamburger and put it with baked potato. And that's good for me. Love Aviation's still here. That's good. Getting hungry again. Here, Carol Ann. Yeah, I hate my son's lip. Oh, Paula. Oh my gosh. What is that? That is a tin that has a dessert in it that is cake, then icing, then a piece of cake, then a little bit of custard, and then chocolate on top of it. I got it at the Legion, Carol Ann. They give them out as the dessert that goes with your meal when you buy a meal on Wednesdays. And so it's a square tin. It's about an inch deep. And when they bake it, they put cake, then they put icing, then they put another little layer of cake. They put a little like custard that's in custards and things. and then the chocolate on the top. Nothing goes to, I know, I don't like to waste either. Let me see if I can. There you go. See, Caroline, how deep it is? You can see a little bit of the custard. Oh, ramen noodles. Oh, I love them. Oh, I love the ramen noodles. Oh, I have them. The chicken one, I do a little chicken broth instead of water, and I do it in the microwave, 12 minutes. Oh, I fancy noodles too. Very easy. My microwave has the high 6 and then another 6. Take it out, put it in the strainer, put it in my dish, cut them up, add a little bit of the stuff that comes with it in the package, chicken or beef, mix that all up, and let it rip. I'm going to go in the room next door. You're all going to just stay right there. Don't go away now. If I come back and you're gone, I'm going to be really upset. So you just talk among yourselves, and I'll be right back. Okay, just stay where you are. Watch me. Okay. Gabriel's on my bed in the bedroom. His YouTube thing, he's all tuckered out now. I'll be here. Barb's playing hide and seek. I have beef and curry pot noodles in a minute. Uh-oh, don't you dare. My internet, don't you blink. You all still there? I have beef and... Okay. Okay. That was where I went. I did go to the loo. Now let me just see if I can't move this a little bit like that. Okay, now can you see? Okay, all right. I have beef and curry pot noodles. Oh, jeez. I see, I didn't hear about it because I'm watching my television about what's going on in the country. And I probably didn't see the news about that, or it might not have been on. But if I look at Sky News, I probably can catch up on that. But I'm really sorry if there was a tragedy like that. Oh my word. We don't like that at all. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Not good. Not good. I'm just filling my glass with Coke. Poor Kevin is at worky, and after going to Christchurch yesterday on a whirlwind, I actually saw him take off from Christchurch to go home. I was awake at 2 o'clock in the morning. Crazy. Saw the plane take off. Fast trip up to Wellington, I have to say. My word. That guy had the throttles forward. At one point, Kevin was doing 542 miles an hour. My coffee later. Yeah, I know, Carol. Carol's in New Mexico. She's in the USA. And very much with this whole thing. We'll make some hot. I'll make my coffee after. Now you can see Elton, Wellington, Sterling pretty well. ERB, you probably need it with the responsibilities that you have. Coke. Yeah, it's the zero sugar ERB. So that's the story how Elton, Wellington, Sterling came to the house. Yep, I did tell you. You can drink this soda. This won't hurt you. Zero sugar cola. Well, I mean it's the soda, so I I don't drink any other soda. I don't once in a while ginger ale if my stomach's upset because it helps it break it up. But I don't go in the soda aisle and drink root beer and all. I just don't drink. Only the zero sugar. I'll show you. That's the only one I'll drink. I can't because of my sugar ERB. There you go. Smart daughter. Well, I did. Paula. Bad cook. I hadn't thought of it. Fat Coke. That's funny. You're funny. You're funny. It's funny. Fat Coke. Good. Was clear. Not hot. Just nice. Ooh. ERB. That sounds good. Oh. No rain. Now, when it rain, go to my channel and have a look. Maybe 2 months ago, more recent videos. You'll see rain. It rained so hard it was literally pouring right off. It couldn't. The gutters couldn't keep up with it. It was just pouring off the roof. Jack Daniels. Lord. Paula. Oh, it is funny. Yeah, the weather over there is not bad, Carol Ann. Sometimes I look and there are some really nasty storms in that area. And of course, they march across the country to me. I don't. Oh, who had a. She wants to know who had a plane crash. We really don't want to talk about sad things too much, do we? We don't like that. Oof. Probably can look under Sky News, Becky, and get all the information. Was in Hong Kong. I will look at Sky News to find out about it, I think. Or YouTube, yeah. Usually it can find something. Wait a minute, let me see. You know that we are at almost the same distance from the equator line. Father up north and I down south. Weather is pretty similar for you and me. Yes, you're right. pretty much ERB. Um, well, of course, you're further south. So, I mean, right now, if I have cool weather, but and the sun is going south, then it's like Washington. They're going into summer now, we're going into winter. Iceland. Oh, there's a place to go. Volcano. The volcano is going nuts. The volcano has just about abandoned Gundavik, a fishing village. Paula can look after the bottles in his room. By the time he gets home, she will have sampled them all to empty. Paula will have said, she said, well, my son has them and I like to taste them. Well, by the time he gets back from Iceland, he'll say, what happened to all my stuff? Well, I was tasting it. I tasted them to empty. Right, Paula? That's it. He will look and he'll say, what happened? And you'll just tell him, I looked after it. I don't like tequila. I really am only the wine drinker, port wine, and at church. Yesterday, I had to finish the cup because there was still stuff in the cup. And the server couldn't drink it, and the dean couldn't. So, as altar guild cleaning up to care for the elements, I drank it. Whiskey puts hair on your. I've heard that. Oh my goodness, Becky. I drink, yeah, red wine. Fairbanks port is what we use at church. That's all I can drink. ERB. We have a server for the communion, and if the server up and the deacon really isn't going to drink it, then I, as altar guild, when we clean up everything, must care for that sacrament. And the best way is to drink it. That's what I do. Unopened bottles, okay. I welcome you that are in the watchers. I'm glad you found your way to the channel, and I hope you'll take a look at my videos and my shorts and decide that you might subscribe, and my live streams. Subscribe to the channel. I would welcome you to be a part of that. And two of them just left, and hopefully that's where they went. Well, most of the time it gets drunk, jinked, most of the time. But the girl who served last Sunday doesn't do that, can't take the cup and finish what's in it. And Deacon didn't want to, so he kind of looked at me as if there's wine in the cup still, and I put my thumbs up, meaning I got you. So when we go to clean up, you can't just pick up the cup in a hurry, you can spill it all over. So I took it and went into the sacristy, leaned against the wall, and drank it. Oh, from your co-workers, Carol. Oh, how lovely. Oh my goodness gracious. That would be nice, huh, Paula? Have to establish some kind of a pattern. I have cocktail umbrellas. We have a Coldwell Banker here, Carolyn, up at Carolina Forest. You probably know the branch or in your database can see it on Renee Drive. Well, no, it's probably listed off the little street that, so no, it's probably not off the main road. What you're saying, ERB, is where they do that thing with the rim of the glass. They put it in and they've got that stuff around and stuff that makes it a tequila. I don't know. I'm not a connoisseur of stuff. Stuff. Oh, okay. Whoa. Well, I've seen that done where they took the glass and did that and then had the stuff inside. Okay. You funny, ERB. You funny. Okay, well, I wish everybody would enjoy my rabbit. My rabbit. Can't wait to cuddle. Cuddle, cuddle. Rob, there you, Rob. I'm glad you got here in time. When you get done with all the gratuities here, Rob, will you pay attention, please? Can you tell me you're paying attention, Rob, listening to me, watching me? Rob, Rob, Rob. Okay, and everybody said hi to Rob. Rob, are you watching me? Uh, I'm so glad he got here. Um, Tell me when you're paying attention, Rob. Okay. All right, now watch. I want you to watch, Rob. Look at the screen. Look at this animal. Look at this stuffed animal. Look at this. Look at this. That is the gift that was sent to me for my 82nd birthday on October 30th from Kevin. It's a rabbit, and its name now is Elton Wellington Sterling. Look at that, Rob. Look at that. Okay, I probably won't be here, ERB, because I'm going to stop before 9 so everybody can raid airport streams. 9 my time, that is. That's when it shows he starts. Rob, do you see that? Rob? What it is okay, so Rob, back a ways, and I didn't think about it. Kevin asked me because we were showing the stuffed animals. He said, "What other stuffed animals do you like?" And he named off some, and I said, "Rabbit." Okay. That was the end of that, I thought. Then he told me, he said, "You have a gift coming for your birthday." I didn't put it together until I opened the box today. And there was the rabbit. You get notifications. As long as you're subscribed and you're in YouTube, you will get a notification. ERB, thank you for coming. I don't have any other moderator around. That's not so good. But we're okay. I have oiled my finger. ERB, thank you for being here. I think I should be okay. So, Rob, what do you think? What do you think? Tell me what you think. I know you do. I know you have to go there. I know. I know. I know. Okay, Carolyn, you're going too? Okay. Oh, 9 likes. That's great. Thank you. Rob, what do you think about my rabbit? Did you hear my story? No, I, I think it came from Las Vegas. Um, I don't know how he did it. And he said, "You've got something coming." But I didn't put it together, Rob, until I opened the box. And now I know why you asked me what the other stuffed animal I like be. And I said, rabbit. And what he was doing is trying to find out so he could send the right thing. Elton Wellington Sterling. Rob, I don't know what to say about this. Elton for Elton John, because it's 82nd birthday. Sterling, like my name right there at the top or something. Um, Elton John has a song "Circle of Life," and at 82nd, I realized, and the circle of life, it's a wheel of fortune. And so Elton and then Wellington Sterling. Listen to the song, but I always just like that one part. In the circle of life, it's a wheel of fortune. If you look at Wheel of Fortune, there's a loser section, a winner, and medium. And so I go to 82 and on. So in honor of that, Elton John, and I think he needs a proper name. He's a proper rabbit. So Wellington is his middle name, and then my last name. Oh, you too, sweet Carol Ann. Oh, Carol Ann is a special lady. We're all special. Everybody's special. And this guy, Kevin, well, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I cannot wait. I can wait because it'll be the right time. Get my hands on him. Well, it's true, Carol Ann. You are, and Paula too. All of you are. Just, I mean, I sometimes think, who opened the box and let you people out? Where'd you all come from? When there are such nasty people in the world, where did I find all of you good ones? The Carol Anns, the Paula Days, the ERBs, and especially the Kevins. Uh, I am, see, it's hard for me to go the distance because, and I'm going to say my health, but I'm okay. So it would require special, but I would love to go and be able to stand at high tide with Kevin, and it may still happen. I'm working on it. But he's going to LAX next year, and I'm 5 hours away. So you're going to fly for 17 hours, but not fly five more to see me. And I will make sure get the hotel and everything where. And NZ1 may be coming too with Katie, Mike. Yeah, I know. It's called Freak Out, Carol. I probably will faint. Yeah, they're going to this thing. He wants to go, Kevin, to this thing. And so the hard part of the journey is Auckland to LAX across the Pacific Ocean. Go have a look. So you get that done, you're in LAX. All you have to do is get on American Airlines for 5 hours and then another half hour to me, and I'm waiting on you. So I'm just hoping that that will happen. Yes, Rob. That again, you figure you're that close. You have to work the schedule. See, that's what Kevin would do. So after you're done with all of that shenanigans over there, get a night's sleep. Next day, get on American. Get on it early because I'm 3 hours ahead of them. So if you think you're going to arrive at 5, it'll be 8 in the evening. So you want to get with it. And you get to Charlotte. Then there's just a short hop plane to Myrtle Beach. So you did it for years. I'll be waiting. I hope. I'm not saying I can't get to New Zealand, but if he's definitely going to be at LAX, then why not the trip over? I can't imagine him at LAX, get done with all of that, and get back on a plane to New Zealand without making the trip across the country to me. So we're going to try to do that. I'm going to look into the hotels. We want a hotel where it's got the door connecting the rooms. The sleep ins have a lot of that. So they can go back and forth from room to room without going out in the hall. But when you want to go to sleep, the door you can close it private. Yes, Rob. That's what I'm hoping. And I'm thinking either the Fairfield, Holiday Inn Express, or the Courtyard, all near Broadway at the beach where I do the sky wheel. I'm going to be checking them out. and looking at the rooms and seeing if they have those connector rooms. The door is just connected. You don't have to go out in the hall. You just can walk back and forth from their room to your room, back and forth. Yeah, those are good here. And the prices is what we're looking at price. You can go stay at the Camelot on the ocean, or you can stay at the Fairfield and pay 69 or 79 a night. And the Courtyard is good. I'm going to go in them and talk to the people and just kind of get a feel for this time October or November rather next year. What and can you show me a room so I can see whether it looks drab and terrible or whether there's, we're not looking for the Ritz. We're looking for price. Keep it. I could live in hotels too. Might have to. You never know. 10 likes. Well, so I'm going to try to put that together and at least have that information. And Sean, Sky Squad, is in the United Kingdom now. He's 6 hours away from me. Okay, it's a little low. Is this better now? Is it better over here? Is the volume better here when I'm over here like this? Okay. So I'm going to check out those things and just sort of have a little bit of an idea, what we have and if they have those connector rooms. And then you need a room. If Sean comes for the baby, can they supply a crib in the master bedroom for the baby? So, but it's a dream, and if you don't dream, then you don't dream. Dreaming is important to think about things and dream about things. And if he can make it to LAX, he can make it to me. Can he make that trip happen? Sometimes things come up for Kevin, and you might have to have your USA pot and dip into it, and that takes away from what you can spend because he'll have to stay at LAX. I said the H Hotel is the Hilton. Everybody that visits LAX and the spotters stays at the H Hotel. You get a special thing when you go to the H Hotel. They know you're coming. Plane spotters. And do that there would be the smart thing to do. You're not looking for the Ritz, the Radisson, or the Fancy. You're looking for a room. And then after that's all done, get a night's sleep and go get a plane to me. I think it's about 5 is what I've been told. It's 3 from here to Dallas. It's at least another 2 over. I'm just hoping he can make it. And you'd want to go in the morning so that you get to me as soon as possible so that we can, with the 3-hour time difference, if he got here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's 6 o'clock with the time difference from California. And then they fly to Charlotte. It's the easiest way. There's nothing direct from LAX to Myrtle Beach that I know of. Country or one of them is a direct. I don't know. I haven't checked. There are some weird ones. Sun Country is there. Allegiant could maybe possibly do it. That would be perfect. But otherwise, to Charlotte and then go get the gate to the plane to Myrtle Beach, a half hour and you're here. I'll be waiting at the bottom of the stairs. I will get a picture. I'm going to the airport and get a picture of those stairs that I tell everybody about. You all get in your text a picture of stairs. You're saying, now what is this? The Myrtle Beach Airport stairs. I'll never forget when Eric came down. Actually, I was very sick after he was here. I was getting sick while he was here and didn't know it. That's not a secret. I was very, very ill physically and didn't really realize how sick I probably was. Now that I think back, I had a lot of warning signs. I was very sick. So I was waiting for him, midnight, last flight in, and I looked down. I was doing something, and all of a sudden I hear, "Hi, Barb." And I look, he's standing in front of me. All I could think was, Eric. I just, and then it was the hug. I'm 5'8", he's 5'10". And then it was, "You have a bag?" Of course he does, but Barb didn't make much sense. And we got the bag, got the golf cart ride to my car, took him to the hotel. Poor thing now, his biological clock thought it was 5 o'clock in the morning. After midnight, my time, 5-hour difference. We sat and talked in the lobby for a little bit. I let him go to sleep and I said, "You text me when you wake up." And the rest is history. You saw the interview that we did. And on my birthday, Monday, it was a Monday, we went to the Outback Steakhouse and we just relaxed. And after we visited there a while, I took him to the hotel, and the next day I took him to the airport to the plane to Brickerburg. Lovely Pets, hello, welcome. Good to have you. Lovely Pets, yes, my Gabriel. You can go look on my channel, some of my video, Lovely Pets, and you can look at my Gabriel. Look around at that a little bit. That's what I want people to do. I want them to just look at some of the videos and the shorts and just have a good time. So if the live stream gets you here, whether you're subscribed or you just stumbled on me, then this is a very good thing. I'm glad you're here. Don't forget to leave that like when you come in. It's the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune. Where am I, or where is Paula? Well, you're certainly welcome, lovely, to join in my chat here. We just sitting talking about nothing, just having a good time, relaxing. Maybe you've had a hard day at work or something, and just to relax. By live streaming, if people stumble on that, they come to the channel and they get to look at videos and shorts that I do and decide I want to know when she's doing it again and subscribe to the channel and look at the streams, live streams. Look at the couple of those. We go out to the Sky Wheel and we go to the ocean and we do at home. All right. Yeah, Paul, I would think so. Ooh. Oh, dear. And that's my problem with Eric and Simon. It's just the timing. Ooh. I figured you were somewhere there, Rob. Not sleepy yet? No. That's my problem. And then I do fall asleep. I mean, okay, Madeira, so here comes the winter. It's coming. So I put the phone down for a minute and closed my eyes, and the next thing I woke up 3 hours later, missed the whole thing. Just 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 happens. Oh, you're asking a lady her age? I can tell you mine. I don't mind telling you that you're looking at a stuffed rabbit that's a birthday gift. I'll be 82 next week. I can tell you one thing, Paul is a lovely lady. I've seen your picture. You imagine looking to be lovely. Yeah, you look like you are. Beautiful. I saw your picture with somebody, Henier, or somebody, something, a picture of the three, and I, I said, You're telling me that's Paula?" Yep. My God, she's gorgeous. She's, oh, yeah. All right, Carol Ann. And like I said, we're shooting for Wednesday with Pete, and I will let you know tomorrow if that's happening. Carol Ann is a valued moderator for Pete. I don't know what's the matter with it. It's not doing this. Wow, that's a big word. Buckingham. Oh, well, Buckinghamshire. Okay. It wasn't going. She's there. She's there. She just said she plans to move back home. I assume you mean Vancouver, Canada. I'm just thinking, Paula. while you're here and to sort of, as you can see, help out, when you can make it here, if I were to do something, you think that would be okay? Um, oh, I don't know, maybe just kind of hit a little button here, maybe? She knows what it is, teasing me. Do what, Barbs? Like sort of a little button or something, yeah, maybe. That way, should anything come to the chat that is not appropriate, like a little button. Oh boy. No, 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 like a little other button. Hmm. I'm going to be 82 next week. Um, could be. Could be. Gee, she figured it out. And the circle of life, it's a wheel of fortune. Paul is fine. So's my finger. Ready, 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 ready. I should just do it. Um, Yeah, I've heard it's expensive to live up there. Well, yeah, Becky had a couple of birthdays since I've known her. Yes, on the rabbit. It comes with a t-shirt. You probably can tell them what you want on it. Yes, Rob. That's what she does. Uh, I should just do this. All she can do is say don't. Let's see. Well, you try to make a bold move sometimes. Hmm. Well, I just hope I don't get yelled at now. That could happen. Yeah, 41 sounds good, but I don't want to go back and live all those years again because I had some unhappy stuff. I'm okay where I am right now. Mm. Okay, so I should just probably just. I've always wanted it in the other channel. Hmm. Hope I don't get yelled at. Hmm. Let's see. Oh boy. I really want to do it. 10 likes. That's good. I notice everybody got real quiet right now. Okay, what's going to happen? Hmm. I'm afraid to do it. Yeah, that rabbit moved. Well, Rob, just stick around because you probably. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Oh boy. I hope you will accept value. Hi, Rob. I'll tell you a story so you know where I come from when I do that. I don't just do it lightly. It's not the way I am. So when I Pete was getting his channel set up, I was helping him. That's why he calls me Jeannie, because I was teaching him everything. He had never been in channels, so he didn't know about green boxes and red boxes and things and all this and the colors. And we were setting up that it would be the LaGuardia Tower and the badge and change the frame colors. And I'm about to get the gold for a year. And so we were doing all of that and everything. And now I said to him, I said, so you'll need moderators. He said, oh, okay. How do I do that? I said, well, and he said, can you get them for me? I said, now just have to listen carefully because this is why I know where I'm coming from. So I said to Pete at New York City area, I said to him, I said, are you asking me to get you moderators for your channel? Yes. I said, I'm going to get you the best. And I did. Now, this is my channel. I too want the best. Thank you both. I know, Rob. Somebody said that with Auckland, they couldn't believe there was no live streamer. I told them that you take videos and post them on my page of props. But no, there's nobody standing up in the garage there permanently 3 days a week or 2 days a week doing that. So, yeah, that's true. Becky, I've had some incidences in my chat, and a couple of them I was alone. I too can take care of it, but I would rather not. So making sure, because the others are not here, if you notice, that you usually see, making sure that people are here if they can. Now, I know there's this thing, well, she made me a moderator. I know I should go and do something else, but I guess I better go to her stream. No, you don't have to. That's not what it is. Don't have to. But if, well, I'm sitting around doing nothing and watching the walls close in on me, I think maybe I'll go to Barb's stream. That's how you do it. Or I could use a little break just to relax. So I'm going to go to her stream. And coming in able to take care of any incident, which we have had, means a lot to me. I really don't want to have to do it. So, and welcoming people. I know one time in the chat, couple of people were there. I didn't even know they came in, but the moderators saw them, and that's vital. That's vital. And you guys are doing that. Rob and Paula, you're doing that. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, good. You're going to go now? Oh, well, you're doing it. So you might as well have the wrench by your name. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it. No, and I know in Paula's case, I know, just like Tracy and Silky, Eric is first. I know that. I get that. I know that. And that's what I'm just saying. If I would probably not be on the same time as him, I would not probably do that because of the timing and the difference in the 5-hour difference. He's done by the time I do anything. But if you can, and you're not too weary and he hasn't worn you out, I have to tell him, Eric, stop wearing them out. Um, if you can, well, I'm very rare will I ever be on the same time. So that's no conflict. But if somehow it happened, I understand. I get it. So there we are. I mean, there's no pressure with this. This is just. Somebody asked me one time, they said, "Oh, can I be a man and get paid?" I said, "I don't get paid. This is people giving their heart and their time. Look how long you've been here. That's another thing. Look how long you've been here supporting the chat. I mean, look how long you've been here, both of you. So now we're coming up on 2.5 hours. I'm going to call this 5 minutes. At 5 minutes more, and then we'll say bye-byes. And thank you, everybody that has come. And like I said, you two are, you come into you come. And that's what's important, because ERB goes to his parents. And if somebody else, Christine will go, because that's number one. And I get that. So if you can fancy to come here so that I have that protection. All right, Becky. Becky, get a good night's rest. I'll probably see you in text. I don't always catch everybody that comes in the chat if it starts to get really busy. The plane channel, we need to meet over there in that chat. And I don't always catch them, especially watching the planes. So somebody needs to catch them and say hi. A couple of times I was in the chat and I went, oh, I didn't even see that person come in. But the moderator did. And so it's just an invaluable help. Just, and if for some reason you decide you don't want it, I have the reversal button. But it looks beautiful. I'm looking at both of you right now on my phone, and both in the chat fitting. And I'm just looking at it, and it makes my heart happy. Both very deserving, both very, very loving and caring for me. And I care about Paula knows. I've been thinking about that and the other one for almost a year. So now I sort of got my wish. I got a good wish here. It looks beautiful just to see the Rob and Paula right there. Beautiful and beautiful. This looks beautiful. Doesn't see you, you know, to know you're there. And you look at your tool, you, Paula knows, and Rob, you know, you've got your tools. So with that, I think we'll say goodbye. I have 12 likes. That's not a lot, but it's certainly better than nothing. And it shows support for the channel. And I appreciate that. And YouTube is happy with that. Christine said she's coming up with my shorts and my videos when she's scrolling around YouTube. That's a good thing, because then that's how somebody finds me, or the live stream, watch live, you see, and they come and then they can find out they want to subscribe or not to the channel with what we're doing. So with that, I will thank Rob and Paula for joining my little channel. Might grow. I've been up to 25, 26 in here at times. The plane channel streaming that, I mean, definitely, I'm sure I can get up into the watchers. People want to watch the planes, and Myrtle Beach is a cool place to be, the Myrtle Beach Airport. And so we'll see if I can run into you over there. You know what it is. If you don't, go to the description of this channel, and it's in there, Barb's MB Planes. With that, I'll say good night and thank you all for everything. Good night, everybody. I love you. See you next time. Keep watch. We're going to the airport. We're going to the ocean. We're going to the sky wheel. Keep watch. Bye bye.